guys, it's Pumpkin LPN. This is just me rambling, so it's not about weight and it's not about hair. I'm just rambling. So anyway, this is about something I hear at least 1 to 2 times a week. And I've heard it all of my life. And that is, you really sound like a white girl. What does that mean? What does that mean? I sound like a white girl. And I've gotten so, I'm like, why? Why do I sound like a white girl? They're like, oh, because just the way your speech is and the tone of your voice. And no, I know plenty of black girls, Hispanic girls that talk like me. It's not unusual to me, but yeah. They're like, oh, and you don't use slang. Well, first of all, I don't exactly hang out. I don't even really know what the slang is right now, what words people are using. I sort of do my own thing. I say whatever I think about saying. I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't hang out. Most of my friends that I talk like me were professionals. I guess that's not wrong to say. We, are in the workplace a lot. This is how we all sound. I don't use broken English. I try not to. I grew up in a household where I better not say anything like them that they're, like out of its place. Ain't, that's not a word I was allowed to use. Yeah, so, with the tone of my voice, I wouldn't even sound right using slang because, like for instance, let me use the slang words that I know from the 90s. I think that's the last time I hung out with people. Or what's everybody saying now, son? Yeah. Let me take a phrase. See, look at me, the wheels turning, trying to. Yeah, yo, I know what you talking about. That's tight, son. Did that sound right coming out my mouth? No. Oh, that's cold. That's cold, yo. No, it don't even sound right coming out my mouth. I don't say it. That's why I don't say it. So, sometimes you get to, oh, well, she's trying to be white. No, I'm trying to be Pumpkin. That's who I am. I've always taught like this. My mom can vouch for that. Even though I did go to a all-white school, I taught like this beforehand. For 1 year, I was the only African American in the whole high school. That was in 93 or 94. I was the only black person there in the high school part. And then we had 2 African Americans in the elementary part. So, yeah, I represented black folks for them. Honestly, for a lot of them. I would get the questions about being black and stuff like that. So which I don't mind. I thought it was cool. I always like to educate. And that's something I've always done. So, to me, it never bothered me. But it seems like a lot of people can't understand that. Can't understand why it didn't bother me. They don't understand why I talk like this. So I always have to explain myself. This is why I talk like this. Actually, there's really it's not like it wasn't a choice. This is just how I ended up talking. That's the only way I can explain it. I didn't try to make myself something that I wasn't. I'm going to be Pumpkin regardless. I'm always me. You know what I'm saying? Always me. So, yeah, that's my rant for the day. I'm about to bust these jumper jacks off, yo. So, you know, I'm going to make this next video. And I'll see you. I holla, alright? Bye.